I have been searching for a good weapons mounted light for a rifle, and I wanted it to be small, lightweight, and reasonably affordable. And so this is the combination that I came up with here. It's the Streamlight ProTac 1L and a Frank Proctor Way of the Gun Proctor light mount. The ProTac 1L, you can get it everywhere. You can get it on Amazon, pretty much everywhere you look. It's right around $40. As you can see, I bought the blemished Proctor light mount, and I got it for right at $45, normally $59. Blemish is just cosmetic. It does not hurt the functionality at all. So for about 85 bucks, I think this is going to turn into a pretty good light for my rifle. One thing I found when it comes to weapons lights, especially for home defense guns, is you don't want it too bright. Especially if you got white walls in your house, you can blind yourself with the wash from that light coming back at you. So I got that little light there out of the package and played with it at night in the house here, and it's perfect. I mean, it lights the place up good, but not so much that it blinds you. This seems like it's going to be a pretty good combination. I'll get it put together. We'll get a weight on it. We'll take a look at it when everything's done. So I just got the light and the mount put together, got it mounted on the rifle here, and it was super simple. It took about 10 minutes, and I have to say I absolutely love it. It turned out just the way I hoped it would. Certainly hit on all three of my criteria for this, and that was, the cost first and foremost, 85 bucks. I was trying to keep it under 100, so definitely did that. The weight, it came in at exactly 3 ounces, and that's with the battery installed. And the size, the diameter of that ProTac 1L is 0.85 inches, and the overall length is actually less than 3.5 inches. So nice, small, lightweight, inexpensive little package, and it works excellent. I'm real happy with the performance of that light. Like I said, in my mind, for your home defense rifle, you don't want it to be blindingly bright. Especially if you got light colored walls in your house, you don't want it blinding you. So I think this is pretty much perfect for plenty of light inside and enough outside to take any shot you're going to need to take in a home defense type situation. So there was one issue I ran into. I would like for that to be mounted maybe about an inch further forward. I could not do that because of the size of this mounting screw here on the MBUS Pro sights. The head of that screw is so big that it catches the bezel on the light. You have to kind of rock this mount down into place, and it would not allow it. I probably could have forced it, but I certainly don't want to do that with that being, my backup side. I don't want any pressure on that. The cool thing about this Frank Proctor mount is these two arms here that make the mount. They're designed to fit into the grooves of your rail here and fit flush, with the idea being you could actually mount that underneath your flip up sight. That could be mounted right here, and your sight would still be able to flip down. Now, I don't want it that far forward, but just aesthetically, I think I would prefer it to be about an inch further forward. But actually, my natural hand position there on the handguard seems to work perfectly with the position it's in now. That's a 13-inch Noveske NSR handguard, and I don't know, my normal hand position makes it real convenient to just reach up there with my thumb and activate the tail cap on the light there. So I have to say, you know, I know they're constantly innovating, but right now, this moment in time, I think this is about the best package you could put together for under $100 for a proper weapon light for your long gun. So I would definitely recommend it. All right.